It's unlocked. The drawer. There are definitely some strange sounds coming from this side of the room.
Ugh.
It's unlocked. The drawer. There are definitely some strange sounds coming from this side of the room. Shit, that did not sound good. Well, that's just swell. He's dead. The beam must have fallen and crushed his skull.
Splash.
Medical charts on the human anatomy. Dead bodies, and plenty of them. Something dreadful has been going on down here. From the markings, he must have been one of their own. I wonder if he volunteered. Seems like these cabinets are used for storing chemicals and medical equipment. I've never seen equipment like this before. This pipe must drain the waste from his intestines. It looks like his brain. I wonder what those wires are for. Looks like his kidneys. They're moving around in all that liquid. Nothing of interest. His beating heart.
That's a heart.
The contraption above seems to be controlling his breathing. Looks like his stomach. Good God, what the hell is all this? Ah, it's too hot to pick up. Oh shit. I'm not touching it again. There's no power. At least he's out of his misery. The crystal's still warm. There's no power. This tunnel feels like it's gonna collapse at any moment.
Maybe it will. Ooh.
It's too hot to touch. I think it's being used as a power source for the machine. It looks like something's been removed from it. It's too hot to touch. I think it's being used as a power source for the machine.
What did I just do? What the fuck are these?
It's been more than 6 years since I entered that strange house in Boston. But to me, it was just 5 months ago. Amnesia, the doctors called it. Probably brought on by acute mental stress. I remember investigating the far side of the library. There was screaming. According to the police report, they had searched the house for hours, only to find me later collapsed on the floor. When my eyes opened and I spoke, my colleagues recoiled in fear. There was something unnatural in my voice and blank gaze. They committed me to Arkham Asylum, where I was diagnosed with severe schizophrenia. As it became clear that I presented no danger to either myself or others, I was released from the asylum's care. I have learned little of my activities in the 6 years that followed. The accounts I've been able to piece together show much of my time was spent in travel and study. I maintain a fanatical infatuation with the occult, delving deep into volumes concerning witch cults and dark legends, often in languages unfamiliar to my own. When I reawakened 5 months ago, exactly 6 years after entering that house in Boston, no trace was left of what had been a secondary personality. I was myself again, or at least what I believed myself to be. Return to normal life has been a painful process. In recent days, my dreams have been plagued by cosmic landscapes, and I've become fearful of my own reflection. I am beginning to remember things from that day, more than 6 years past, that I've told no one else. Jack Walters.
Hello, Mr. Walters. My name's Arthur Anderson. I need your help finding a missing person.
I don't take that kind of job.
Did you get my package?
Hold on. What exactly do you want from me, Mr. Anderson?
It's one of my store managers, you see. Brian's his name. Ryan Burnham. Nice lad. He disappeared recently from
Good
the
lad.
National Grocery Store in Innsmouth.
Innsmouth? Never heard of it.
It's a small fishing town on the coast, not far from Arkham. I'd like to see you in person before you leave.
Hold on there a minute. I didn't agree to take this what the hell? I'll be here all day anyway. Driver, how far to the stop?
Almost there. I'll drop you at the town square of Innsmouth.
Why lock the gates?
Keeps out wanderers looking for work. We don't want those folks like that interfering with our affairs.
Is the bus from Arkham always this empty?
Aye, and we prefers it that way. Not many come to Innsmouth.
But what about trade? Surely the port needs business.
Innsmouth has the means to look after her own. This is it, stranger. End of the line.
Man.
Driver, how far to the stop?
Almost there. I'll drop you at the town square of Innsmouth.
Why lock the gates?
Keeps out wanderers looking for work. We don't want those folks like that interfering with our affairs.
Is the bus from Arkham always this empty?
Aye, and we prefers it that way. Not many come to Innsmouth.
But what about trade? Surely the port needs business.
Innsmouth has the means to look after her own. This is it, stranger. End of the line.
I'm looking for Brian Burnham.
Can't help you.
The fuck?
Do you know the Burnham lad? He worked in the First National.
Can't rightly say I know him.
These posters are everywhere. It won't budge. The sign says, Innsmouth Poorhouse, in memory of Lady Warnes. Could you direct me to the First National grocery store? I hear they have a shop in town.
I don't know nothing about that.
Oh, well, you see, I'm looking for a young lad called Brian Burnham. I'm a friend of the family. He worked in the store.
Don't know who you're talking about, fella.
Chit-chatting to him's gonna get me no place fast. A dusty assortment of old books. A small wooden clock. It won't open. It won't budge.
Stop your snooping. And there's for hotel staff only.
Evening.
Aye.
The name's Jack Walters. I'm just visiting.
You don't say, sir. Gilman. Charlie Gilman. I run this here hotel of an evening.
You got any rooms?
I'd not rightly know that for sure. All habits cleaning rooms at present. Them's from out of town can leave a horrid mess.
I don't like the way that he said that.
Talking to this fellow's getting me nowhere. Hello again.
Yeah?
I'm after directions to the First National grocery store.
And I'm busy. So stop your pestering me with questions.
That fellow was just stringing me along with a lot of nothing about nothing. An old grandfather clock. It won't open. It's locked. It won't open. It won't budge.
Right. There we go. Now I'm in business. Or not. There we go. I don't know what that was about.
Outsiders coming, snooping around with
It won't open.
Shut up, Joe Sargent. I don't give two shits. Two shits.
Evening, Constable.
Constantly, I'm busy. No time for talking to strangers.
I'm Detective Jack Walters. I've been hired by the regional manager of the First National.
And I'm Constable Burke, and I'm the law around these parts, and I'm still not talking to you. Now get lost.
That fellow was just stringing me along with a lot of nothing about nothing.
You say that about everything, Jack. Where's the dame? The
Won't
damsel?
budge.
The ballerina?
It won't budge. It won't open. It's just a trash can. Nothing of interest. It won't open.
With a good wine piping, with a good wind piping merrily in the Towland's gallant mass. Ah, my boys, these are the joys of the noble and the brave, who love a life in the tempest strife, in the home of the mountain wave. When the driving rain of the hurricane puts the lights of the lighthouse out, and the growling thunder sounds his gong, and the whirlwinds battle out. Huh? Who's that there? Oh, can you spare a few pennies, young mister? I can give you something for your generosity.
Who are you?
Zadok, that be my name, though too few use it now. Zadok Allen.
Do you know a Brian Burnham?
Just a young'un. Worked over the store. He's gone. Killed, I reckon.
Killed? What makes you think that?
Them's from out of town running a store. Taking business from the Order of Dagon. They'd not accept that.
What else can you tell me about this port?
You just bring old Zadok a bottle of something nice, and old Zadok will fill your ears.
A seedy-looking bar called The Garden. Unfortunately, it's shut.
Garden? Why does it say billiards on
From
the
that
door?
fine smell of liquor, I'd say it's gotta be a speakeasy.
Ha ha! Do you think that's the value?
Nothing of interest.
No,
No doubt it's
we
well
were
stocked with
bold and
bootleg
brave,
rum. My
and we
kind of
loved
joint.
the fight
It won't
in the
budge.
wild midnight,
It's
and
just
the
a trash
storm
can.
and the
Nothing of
battle.
interest. The old drunkard knows something.
The timber
I don't think it would
speaks
take
and the
much to get his
sea
tongue
does
wagging.
speak.
It's just an advertisement for the local Methodist church.
Just an advertisement for the local Methodist church.
It won't open. It won't open.
There's only men in this town. What the fuck's up with that? I was wrong. There's a woman.
Evening. The name's Jack Walters. It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Miss will do for now. Welcome to Innsmouth, Mr. Walters.
Thanks, I think.
Take my advice. Do what you must and then leave. Tonight. This port does not cater well to visitors.
While I appreciate your concern, miss, I can handle lousy hospitality.
Very well, Mr. Walters.
She warned me.
It won't open.
Obviously, I'm not
This
gonna
doll
listen.
seems more open than some folks around these parts, but she isn't gonna talk to me right now.
Doll.
It won't budge. It won't open. That bridge spans the Monuxet River. It won't budge. A device that pumps highly compressed air.
An air pump?
It won't open. The haberdashery is closed.
But it says open.
The store is closed.
Everything's closed.
It won't budge.
It won't budge.
It won't open.
I don't know nothing about
It's the First National
Nothing.
Grocery Store.
Hey, yo, policeman's gone.
It won't budge.
He's big.
Excuse me, Constable. Jack Walters.
Robes. Alien robes. What you want?
He's
Could
got
you help out a
really
stranger to
fucked
this
up
fine
eyes.
port?
Are you being funny?
No, not at all. I'm after directions to the First National. I hear they have a store in town.
Innsmouth don't take too kindly to them from out of town. Get lost, stranger.
He isn't gonna spill with anything useful. The door's bolted shut. Nothing of interest. Nope, nothing of interest. Nothing of interest here. It's unlocked.
It's a floor.
Assorted paperwork, but nothing of any real interest. If I want a decent snoop around, I'd better do something to block that door.
This is annoying.
The till's empty.
It's a register.
It won't open. Looks like the door was forced open, and there's scratch marks on the wood. There's a bottle of bootleg rum and a wooden handle. A typewriter. Invoices and receipts. Nothing of interest. The drawer is empty. The glass has been broken, and there's scratch marks on the wood. Strange.
Yep, that was great.
Whoever's down there, you can rock.
Yes, Constable. Later, dude, inside of Austin's strange church, those of our raiders who live in the headquarters of our ordinary like Boston residents will know need or whatever the called name is. Fellowship of Yeth. For those who have not encountered this mysterious semi-religious group before, a few words of explanation are necessary. Since the country's funding mainstream, no small number of headquarters in this religious persecution, but the question must be asked, at what point does the religion become a cult and its trusting adherents not? That is the following question. Blah 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 blah. Yes. In a long investigation, our interpreter reported to the saw in order to someone mystery to investigation in a way. However, she was this world. Holds has not been seen for almost 6 years. His followers apparently believe that they were going to give them serious power by that faith that he is certainly the sects of teachings. All this sounds like an enemy group. Others, however, those story. The adherents of this obscure sect are to be found loitering on street corners, blah 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 blah. Strange lights have been observed burning in the windows of the old house at all hours of the day and night. They change color unpredictably and cast weird, unintelligible shadows. Unintelligible. Thursday services include human sacrifice or similar atrocities. Those who dare to complain to the police were told that because of the house is private property and because there is no the horrors of Salem being react. Unspeakable and criminal acts involving torture and sacrifice. Why is nothing being done to ease the fears of the truth? Because the local community. Source within the police department speaking on the generation of anomaly, we told the goal that the fellowship is spectrum of element of crime. So far, the lack of energy to forward investigation. Very well say blah 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 blah. Or will not investigate the above. Shall I continue? Blah blah blah. Our findings will be published in these pages over the following months, so that old meaning the truth. There is no great star that the Globe announces the death of reporter Howard Elstone, who I was living. Yes. Yig. Yig. Always fellowship of Yith. Remember the coroner natural death, suicide. Let's go out to his family. While I agree that the locals on the thing shouldn't be stuck in this miserable excuse for the town, I can see that nobody comes here, it's for sure. On a slow day at the store, at first I thought people were staying away because First National isn't local, but I haven't seen anyone go into any of the other stores either to come to that. I haven't seen any other stores open for business. This place is deader than dead. Still, it won't be long for I'm out of here. Well, we're both out of here. She's the one good thing about it. Smith will take a car, and then it's New York City. Right lights, nightlife, everything. I'll show her all of it.
It looks like a diary. It's gotta have some clues. Assorted foodstuffs. Nothing useful. The cellar's filled with human remains. These people must have died a long time ago. There must have been a fire down here. There are some issues of the Innsmouth Courier lying here, and they're dated 1846.
Innsmouth petition. Patrician arrested. Tales of Away by John Lawrence. Editor Obed Marsh, the head of the Innsmouth wealthy and influential Marsh family, now sits in the city jail accused of devil worship and other unspeakable atrocities. The whole community is left in a state of shock by horrifying revelations that accompany the arrest. Readers will no doubt be aware of the deep reservation expressed by the community's visitors. By the Captain Marsh after his return from the South Seas, and is said to be stoned for primitive religion. Educated natives in the Pacific Islands. Captain's arrest seems to lend strength to those suspicions, and blah 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 blah.
Old photos of Innsmouth. Most of them have faded beyond recognition. General notices. They're all dated 1846. Nothing of interest here. The old printing press appears to have been sabotaged. It won't budge. Can't see anything of use.
Oh, Jack.
Who the fuck is
Do
this?
I know you?
Lucas Mackey. Sorry to startle you. Innsmouth doesn't get a lot of visitors. New names spread fast. What are you doing in town, Jack? Hear about the missing Burnham boy?
Not bad. I'm a private detective. My client's a friend of the Burnhams.
Seen the latest press from Arkham? Your boy's been quite busy.
What about you, Mackie? You're obviously not a local. What's your business in town?
True enough, Jack. Nothing too exciting, I'm sorry to say. I'm a government factory inspector. They posted me in this rotten hole to check over the old Marsh refinery. Speaking of which, I've got an appointment with the manager, Jacob Marsh.
Okay. Maybe I'll catch you later. That's the first friendly face I've seen in this damn town. But I've been in this business long enough to know he's hiding something. It's the development room for the Innsmouth Courier.
Die. Die.
It won't budge.
Uh-oh.
You better keep your trap shut.
I won't tell him anything.
If I see you talking to the
This statue commemorates the men who fought in the Revolutionary War.
I've told him nothing.
It's locked. It won't budge. This town's deserted. Where is everybody?
Just leave me be, stranger.
Where is everybody? It's very quiet.
I can't be seen talking to you.
I'm looking for Brian Burnham.
Just leave me be, stranger.
Do you know the Burnham lad? He worked
I
in
can't be seen talking to you.
Cthulhu flying in the sky. He can fly twice as high. He's in a book. Just take a look. The screaming horror.
It won't open.
Okay, time to take the bottle to the drunk. Dun, 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 dun.
If you pardon my asking, have you lived here in this port all your life?
Last 37 years in old lady Warren's house. Before that, over by fishing cannery.
Old Lady Warren's? You live in the town poorhouse?
Go and fetch me a bottle of something to wet old Zadok's whistle, and I'll tell you all. Why, you're uncommonly kind, young feller. Here'll be a little something in gratitude that might help you in your search.
Keys?
Now you be calling me crazy. Like them that's there rumoring and anchoring in Ipswich. But old Zadok's seen all manner of wicked things since before you was born. Old Captain Obed where it all began. Telling desperate folks they'd orter get better gods. Them's that'd answer their prayers.
Didn't the Christian folk of Innsmouth object to such blasphemy?
Aye, they did. It were around 46 that many folks in town were done with Obed and his ways. And all that wild preaching and too many missing, you see. A party of good folk followed Captain Obed's crowd out to the reef. Shots were fired. Next day, Obed and 30 of his followers were in jail. And for weeks all were quiet. Till that artful night of 46. Them's out outside reckoned out it being a riot. But I'd seen them. Swarms of them.
Look, old man, I don't have time to listen to these fishing tales.
Oh, was a massacre. The jail thrown open. Mounds of the dead and the dying. Shooting and screaming and shouting all across the town square. Come morning, the mess was cleaned up. Old Obed and his family takes charge, they did. Folks were told to keep shy of strangers if we were knowing what was good for us.
Zadok, who did all this? Who did all...
Said the old captain was now deeper in debt to his heathen gods. They were hankering for more than just sacrificing. Obed told folks they had to take the oaths of Dagon.
What the hell are these oaths?
You just asked old Wes about oaths of Dagon. Aye, he take the third oath. Just head over to his hole in Dock Street. Then you'll see, for definite.
He's given me a key to the town poorhouse. It could come in handy.
Mr. Walters, I must speak with you.
It's Jack.
Yeah, she's
And
Christian.
just hold on there a minute, sweetheart. Are you gonna even tell me your name?
My name's Rebecca Lawrence, and unless you want to join Innsmouth's long list of missing, I'd urge you to follow me.
Missing, huh? Like Burnham?
Of that, I'm not sure. You'd be better off asking the Billingham's daughter, Ruth. She was dating Brian.
What? Who's Ruth?
Quickly, you have to follow me. It's not wise to be seen talking to outsiders. Jack, Innsmouth is a strange place. There are things that have no business being here. Foul, reeking things.
Strange. Trust me, I'm good with strange.
That remains to be seen, but I can help you. My father discovered this strange sign while studying an old manuscript. It seems to ward off the more unusual elements in Innsmouth. Whenever you find one, you can use it to find a moment of sanctuary. Now, I must leave before we're seen together.
I've seen that eye-like symbol somewhere before, but never surrounded by a star.
I like. Oh, something's in the center of it. Oh, it's just a save point. Well, that's disappointing. So what's so special about it having a star around it? I think I'm about to find out.
Hello, Mackie.
Jack, swell to see you again. Any leads on the Burnham case?
Nope. Did you know the lad at all?
Just pleasantries. Seemed a nice enough fella, if a little rough around the edges. Strange business, though. I'd never have fingered him as a crook. The First National was a well-run store, a rare thing here in Innsmouth.
Okay, Mackie. Thanks.
Goodbye, Jack. Be careful what you're doing. Very careful. Innsmouth's a dangerous place. Not everyone who visits here ends up leaving by the old bus route.
This Mackie character knows plenty, but I don't think grilling him for scraps of information is gonna crack this case. It won't budge. A storage depot. It's shut. Oh, God. Some poor soul's hung herself. A storage cellar for one of the stores. It won't open. It won't budge.
What the fuck?
It's unlocked.
If I see you without Strider, I'll report your order.
I'll not say nothing.
Where is everybody? It's very quiet.
I can't be seen talking to you.
It won't open. Nothing of interest. It won't budge. It won't open. It won't budge. Where is everybody? It's very quiet.
Just leave me be, stranger.
It won't open.
Yeah, I'm not going
It
near
won't
that.
budge. It's the entrance to the town poorhouse. It won't budge.
Since old Lady Warren's passed away, the food is rotten, but we'll die soon enough.
This almshouse is home to the old and the destitute. Her sleep is restless and erratic. Nothing of interest here. The old woman's dead. It won't budge. It won't budge. It won't budge. Dock Street. Where is everybody? It's very quiet.
It's getting late, outsider. Folks says know what's good for them are safely bolted in their homes by now.
Hello there, little lady.
Hi, sir.
Are your parents at home?
Daddy's at work, and Mummy's upstairs in the attic. She's been bad.
I see. So, what's your name, little lady?
Ramona?
Well, Ramona, could you get your mommy for me?
Nope. Mummy bites. Daddy says we've got to keep her up there for her own good.
Excuse me?
When I go near the door, she growls. I don't love Mummy like I love my daddy.
You don't say. Ramona, I really need to speak to your daddy. Do you know when he'll be home?
Soon, I think. You can wait inside if you like. Daddy won't mind. I'm drawing pictures with my crayons.
That would be great. Thanks. I should check the place over while I've got the chance. It won't open. A house plant. It won't budge. What are you drawing, Ramona?
Pictures of Mummy and Daddy.
It won't open. It's a recent family photo. The corner's been torn off. I can only see Thomas and Ramona Waits in the picture. It won't open. won't open. The door's bolted shut.
Holy shit!
I can hear them calling to me. Looks like a diary.
Tenth birthday. The change cannot be far off. Her birth gave me such joy, so much that I still remember. Use the month, day, and year as the 4-number combination for my sake. Sunlight. Until then, I must stay here and watch over her. It is my penance, my atonement for creating her life. She joins. Strength.
It won't open. Oh, God. No.
They've taken the last thing I loved away from me.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize what was up there. What the hell was that thing?
There's no time to explain. They'll be here soon. Listen to me closely. You've been the talk of the town all day. asking after the Burnham lad. I heard he never made it to Boston, that he was copped by the order of Dagon.
Did he pocket anything from the store's safe?
Thankfully, no. It's sturdy. He'd never have wrenched it open with a crowbar. There's something in there that needs protecting from the order. You've got to get it out of Innsmouth. Take the key to the back of my store. The safe combination's in my diary, upstairs. Hurry, Jack!
What the hell's in the safe anyway?
You've gone too far this time, Wait. We're taking you in for murder. You'll swing for this.
Wait, he didn't do anything wrong.
He killed his own daughter. It don't flesh and blood. There's plenty wrong with that. I'm reckoning you do well to mind your own business, stranger. In Innsmouth, we handle things by the old way.
It won't budge. It's Ramona's coloring book. It won't budge. A house plant. It won't open.
Jack. Oh, thank God I found you. Waite's been arrested for the murder of his daughter.
I know. It's my fault, Rebecca.
What are you talking about, Jack? What's your fault?
I didn't do anything. All
There
I did
was
was approach a door.
something in the attic. Some kind of animal, and I let it loose.
No,
It's
it
all
broke
my fault.
broke through the door.
The police dragged Waits off. He can't take the fall for this. He's done nothing wrong. We gotta do something.
Guilty or not, the order will see him lynched for it. There's nothing you can do. Oh, you must have taken quite a bang in there, Jack. Your head's bleeding.
Yeah, I think I was out of it for a little while.
I see you've got some bandages. Use them on your head. It'll help you heal. You're not losing too much blood. You won't need a suture.
Thanks, Rebecca.
Shouldn't have to heal myself because of a cinematic.
Did you hear about Thomas Waits?
I heard when they caught him, he was kicked in the blood.
It won't budge. Did you hear about Thomas Waits?
Leveling his own blood.
Before they could drag him off, Tom Waits gave me the key to the variety store.
If you're going to snoop around in there, be careful. It's just off the main square. There's a back way down a flight of stairs.
He told me to protect whatever's in the safe, to get it out of town. Evening.
Hi.
The name's Jack Walters. I'm just visiting.
You don't say, sir. Gilman. Charlie Gilman. I run this here hotel of an evening.
You got any rooms?
I'd not rightly know that for sure. All habits cleaning rooms at present. Them's from out of town can leave a horrid mess.
Talking to this fellow's getting me nowhere, and he's more than a touch creepy. If I need a room and I'm desperate, then I'll come back. It's unlocked. You don't look like your standard crook, sweetheart.
Jesus, you crazy sap! Who the hell are you?
Jack Walters, private detective. And considering your recent break-in and entering, how about I ask the questions?
Have you any idea who I am?
No? I really don't care.
My family has influential contacts in the Order, so I'd advise you to mind your manners, sir.
I'm from out of town. The Order doesn't hold much sway with me.
Really? Out of town, you say? How interesting. I'm Ruth. Ruth Billingham.
Figured.
Huh. You're Brian's broad. That figures.
Brian? I don't believe I know a Brian.
Yeah, right. I've been fed that line 1,000 times, and from much better liars than you. Look, Ruth, the rumor around town is that your lover boy's in the hands of the Order.
What? No, that's not true. They'll have him killed. It was all my idea. I just wanted a clean break from here.
What do you want me to do?
I don't know. You're the detective. You think of something. I'll be waiting out at the old fishing cannery the next 2 nights, just past the abandoned railway station to Rowley. When you find him, give him this. He'll know it's from me.
Weird.
I must have made a mistake.
Yesterday was her 10th birthday. The change cannot be far off. Her birth gave me such joy, so much that I used her month, day, and year as the 4 numbers combination for my safe in the order, starting clockwise. Starting clockwise. But when was this written?
must have made a mistake.
Fuck, well, I need to know what the fuck Ramona's birthday is. I don't have a date. Yesterday was her 10th birthday. 10 years ago from whenever the entry was written. Or the day before the entry was written. "10 years before that, sweetheart."
It's locked.
It's locked?
It's locked.
Why is it locked?
Before they could drag him off, Tom Waits gave me the key to the variety store.
If you're going to snoop around in there, be careful. It's just off the main square. There's a back way down a flight of stairs.
He told me to protect whatever's in the safe, to get it out of town.
God damn it, what's her birthday? 10 years ago from the day before the entry. But there's no date on the entry. There's no date. I love you, baby. Sorry, Thomas Wait, blah blah blah. It could be anything.
I must have made a mistake. It's a birdcage. Nothing of interest. Nothing of interest here. Nothing of interest. Can't see anything of use. Did you hear about Thomas Waits?
You best not be asking about that, stranger.
Did you hear about Thomas
Nothing
Waits?
I want to talk to you about, stranger.
It won't budge. It won't budge. It won't open. It's the First National grocery store. It won't open. Constable, what's with the blockade?
You'd better be minding your own affairs.
What have you done with Tom Waite?
Them's police affairs. Has nothing to warrant your concern.
Chit-chatting to him's gonna get me no place fast. This town's deserted. Where is everybody?
Just leave me be, stranger.
I need Ruth's birthday.
These are
Or
the
not
offices
Ruth,
of the
Ramona's
local newspaper,
birthday.
the Innsmouth Courier. It won't open. This statue commemorates the men who fought in the Revolutionary War. It won't budge. It's just a trash can. Nothing of interest. Will you be leaving soon?
This bus ain't going nowhere tonight, fella. Engine's blown, you see. Have to wait till morning.
Damn. Is there another bus out of Innsmouth?
No, but there's a hotel behind me. Gilman will have board for the night.
Nope, nothing important here. It won't open. Hello, Gilman.
What do you want now?
Strange thing about that Burnham lad.
Burnham? Kent Riley says I know what you're talking about.
That's odd. He was all over the Arkham press. Must have been a bit of a local scandal.
Them's matters for the police, stranger. Innsmouth's not a town for rumoring and talking.
How's business?
Can't you see I'm busy? Stop bothering me with your talking.
Sorry.
Aye, I'm plenty sure you are.
There's still some loose ends that need tying up before checking in for the night. It won't budge.
The house to the Waite's home. The door to the house of the Waite's home is locked. I can't go back inside. I don't know what the fucking
It's locked.
birthday is.
It's locked.
I know.
This town's deserted. Where is everybody?
It's getting late, outsider. Folks
It
says
won't
know what's
open.
good for them are safely bolted in their homes by now.
It won't open.
She ugly. Combination of 4 numbers involving 2 different directions. Consisting of 10 numbers. Is a lot of combinations. What's the current date? See, that's information I'd like to know. What's the current date? What's the current date? Yeah, that's game time. Why would I care what the game time is? Oh God. Let's see. So 1912. What, August? February. Six, 2, 1, 2? Six, 2, 1, 2.
That's not right.
7, 2, 1, 2.
That's not right.
I don't know when the diary entry was made. How am I supposed to know how old the goddamn bitch is? The last entry of the diary is from today. It reads today. It's from today. It reads, another sleepless night. I lay awake. I'm listening to the movement of that thing that I married pacing about her locked room. Dang on, damn the oath and then. I wish I could just leave and abandon my shame. Every time I look at Ramona, I know watching from her sleep and her beauty and innocence. My heart feels like breaking. She has no idea what she will become. Yesterday was her 10th birthday. Yesterday from today. So what is the current date of today? Oh, month, day, year. So it would be... It would be... 2, 6, 1, 2.
That's not right.
2, 7, 1, 2.
That's not right.
Damn it. The month, day, and year. I don't know what the current date is. I do know what the current date is. Current month. 4 digits. 0, 2, 7.
I must have made a mistake.
Damn it. Start at 0 and go to 2, 6. One. 2. Starting clockwise with the month, day, year.
That's not right.
Bullshit. The entries from today. Did I do 7 or 6? Okay.
That's not right.
Okay, let's go. Month. Day.
I must have made a mistake.
Come on, what the fuck? Her birth gave me such joy, so much that I still use the month, day, year as the 4-number combination for my safe in that order, starting clockwise. It is as though I'm trying to preserve that date forever and deny the inevitable horror. The entries from today, if today was Innsmouth robbery, missing manager accused, Arkham advisor, February. Ramona's birthday. I'm not looking for all this goddamn info. Where's my... Any other documents I can go back inside? Combination is the diary ups. When you let the beast out and kills the kid if you didn't pick up something like her birthday is 10 years yesterday. In other words, yeah. Like 10 years and of course minus 1 day. Start from 0, go clockwise to 2, anti-clockwise, counterclockwise to 6, clockwise 1, anti-clockwise 2. Start from 0, go anti-clockwise. That did not help. Start from 0. Clockwise 2. Counterclockwise 6. Clockwise 1. Counterclockwise 2.
That's not right.
It's not right. But he says starting clockwise. 2. 6. 1. 2. Wow.
Yes, that's it.
The book is wrong. It's counterclockwise.
The safe holds a heavily bound manuscript. The front is embossed with the words Book of Dagon. It's getting late. I'd better find someplace to check in for the night.
Did you hear? Waits killed his own daughter? His own flesh and blood? Damn shame.
Maybe. Maybe not.
What do you mean, maybe, Charlie? I seen Elliot dragging him off. Caked in bloody like.
Aye. But Birch reckons she were ripped open, Joe. I don't reckon Tom would have the strength for that sort of killing.
I ain't got much time for talking, Charlie. I got instructions from the order to make certain the outsider doesn't leave tonight.
Would that be the strange fella you brought into Innsmouth a couple hours back?
Yeah.
I'm reckoning on him asking for lodging here this evening.
Speak of level, he shall be.
It seems the bus has been delayed till morning.
Is it, sir? That's an awful shame.
Do you have board for the night?
We've plenty on the top floor of the house. Nice views over the town, I'm told.
Great. That sounds just swell.
Hey, you all right there, sir? Starting to look kind of funny there for a while. Face as white as bone and eyes as black as coal. Like you'd seen a ghost or something.
I'm fine, thanks. It's just the sea air around these parts. It makes me queasy.
The Innsmouth's breeze is not for your outsiders.
Charlie, can you come with me? I need to be telling you something. Privately.
Excuse me, sir. The Innsmouth law doesn't like to be kept hanging about. I'll be right back with you shortly.
It's the key to the back office. It's unlocked. The rug is caked in dried up blood and guts. There are severed body parts strewn all over the office. The hatchet is encrusted with blood. I'm not touching it. I wonder what secrets this book holds.
If you just follow me, sir, I'll show you to your lodgings. I heard there was a killing over at the old Waits house tonight. They reckon the old fool killed his own.
She were alive with one, no mistake. I kept her going as long as I could for the music. She were making such a pair of lungs, and after she was done, I found those lungs on her look as good as they sounded. Maybe I'll keep them. Her liver was particularly sweet as well. And they mentioned it as I go to work. They all does it. As soon as he woke me, he saw knives and he was away walking, thinking, begging for his life, all of me. I had to take his tongue because stinks awful. Before he died, it was real. So just were bloody. He held hands, that's not before it was real.
caked head to toe in her blood, they says, and had to be dragged away, screaming and crying. I reckon there'll be a lynching for what he done. You're still looking pallid, sir. You're needing to have yourself some rest. Sleep well, and keep down the racket. Us Innsmouth are quiet folk.
It won't open. It won't budge. It won't open. It won't open. An old chest of drawers. Nothing of interest. I just don't feel safe going to sleep yet. It won't budge. It won't budge. It won't open. It won't open.
The hell? What happened to the staircase? Stop that. I'm trying to latch it.
It's late. I don't think it'd be wise to wake the other guests. I can't sleep here. It's not my room.
Why is there a door to this room then?
Better. Not exactly safe, but the best I'm gonna get in this infernal town.
Could have moved the stupid bookcase in front of the goddamn door.
The great city of Nakotas. Rest now, Jack. You are safe. What was in the light, Jack?
Where do you want to go?
We are your history, Jack, and your future.
I don't understand.
You will, in time.
Gilman, where have you put the outsider?
Top of the house, room 401.
Come on, let's have him. There's his room. Just keep the noise down.
Ah, shit.
Here, take the keys.
Curses. It's locked. Probably bolted on the other side. He's awake in there. I can hear him moving about.
Break the door down, you damn fool.
Quick! I seen him head for
Let him get away.
Check the door.
Make room, quickly. The door won't be bolted. They've got him. Don't let him get away.
Stop!
I gotta press on. This is taking too long. I've got to...
Come here, you! There ain't nowhere he can run. He's climbing out the window. He's on the other side. Shoot him!
Why don't they have to reload? And why are they firing so quickly?
Outsider, stop!
It won't budge.
He's up there. After him.
Oh shit, she's hysterical. I better get moving.
He's over here. Take him
won't
down. Get him.
It won't open.
What did I pick up? Couldn't go anywhere.
There's his room. Just keep the noise down.
Nope, the game disappeared. Womp womp.
the noise down.
Here, take the keys.
Curses! It's locked. Probably bolted on the other side. He's awake in there. I can hear him moving about.
Break the door down, you damn fool.
Hurry up!
Quick! I seen him heading
Don't let him get away!
Check the door.
Make room! Quickly! The door won't be bolted!
The lock on the store is broken.
Outsider!
I'll have to
Stop!
block the door with something.
Don't let him get away! Take him down! Get him!
That was stupid.
There's his room. Just keep the noise down.
Here, take the keys.
Curses! It's locked. Probably bolted on the other side. He's awake in there. I can hear him moving about.
Break the door down, you damn fool.
Quick! I seen him heading.
Don't let him get away!
Check the door.
Finish room! Quickly! The door won't be bolted! They've got him!
Outsider! Stop! Don't let him get away!
It won't budge.
Take him down! Hold it!
Shit. I fucked up.
I don't have time for that now.
Now I fucked up. Now I fucked up. Now I have fucked up.
There's his room. Just keep the noise down.
Here, take the keys.
Curses! It's locked. Probably bolted on the other side. He's awake in there. I can hear him moving about.
Break the door down, you damn fool.
Quick! I see him heading.
Don't let him get away!
Check the door.
Make room! Quickly! The door won't be bolted! They've got him!
Don't let him get away!
Stop!
No time for that. I gotta press on.
We've got him trapped now. There ain't nowhere he can run.
They've got him! He's climbing out the window!
He's on the other side. Shoot him! Outsider! Stop!
It won't open.
He's up there! After him!
let him escape! He's
It
over
won't
here!
open.
He's going across the roof!
Stop! Spread out! He's here! Search the area! He's over there! Get him! I've got him! Take him down! Get him!
I'm assuming that is shift. Yes.
Who's that? Outsider! Stop!
Fucking
Kill him!
bullshit.
Slow down! Get him!
So much for sneak
He's
mode.
here! I'll kill him! What is it?
Ow. Ooh. Pain.
It won't budge.
Kill him! Get him! Die or get away!
Whatever.
Did you hear that? Kill him! Sign!
How the fuck are you supposed to get over these goddamn rails?
Don't let him get away! Die, outsider! What now? Stop now! He's over there! Get him! What is it? Kill him! Take him down!
They have a healing kit, but you literally can't get to it. It's physically impossible. This is retarded. I died? Really? Why'd I die? Apparently that broke my leg.
Outsider, stop! Who's there?
You have to be able to get here. Somehow. And my leg's broken. How are you supposed to get up there? This is retarded.
Outsider, stop! He's here! Kill him! Kill him! Where is he? Don't let him get away!
I don't know how bullets give me scratches on my skin. Like claw marks. That doesn't make sense.
They've lost them off the roof. It's gotta be somewhere in there. Spread out. Search the floor. He's hiding somewhere.
Country bumpkins.
I see him!
Do you? Do you really?
I lost him! Come here, outsider! Spread out! He's disappeared! Search the area! The front door's open. Search the alleys and streets. In the name of the Order of Dagon, find the outsider and kill him.
Shit. This order really wants me dead. I'd better watch my step. All the drawers are locked.
No. He was doing so well too.
It won't open.
Sounds like it's raining outside.
Outsider, stop! Kill him! Get him! Shoot him! I heard that. Who goes there? Die, outsider!
That's fucking ridiculous. Although I probably shouldn't have expected as much. Should have expected that. Clipping, you're so stupidly annoying. Ah.